Is there anything better than like this type of read in the summer? The answer is no.
No, I love books that are really easy to read. I love books that like have a lot of references of like glamorous things.
Me too.
I love like spicy, horny stuff. And I love, that's it. So I basically wrote a book that I wanted to read.
You wrote a book that will make me tingle in my tingies?
Exactly.
Perfect.
Exactly. Yes.
That's my quote on the back of the book.
Perfect.
Make you tingle in your tingies.
Yeah, I should have put that quote in the back.
Am I the inspiration for your book?
I couldn't possibly say. Maybe. Yes, it's about an influencer, Lola, who gets canceled, and then she goes to the Hamptons and has a hot summer fling with Ally Ray Carter, who is a formidable, sexy journalist. And that's all I will reveal.
Okay.
For now.
For real, what's the inspiration?
The inspiration, well, I used to write these rich mom characters.
Yes.
So there's a lot of inspiration. Firstly, I used to write these rich mom characters, and I just kept thinking like, well, what if I finished the story, and what if I made it like a longer story? And another inspiration was like 2 years ago on AMA or whatever, before I started this project, my followers were like asking me, they were like, Tinx, like I watch lesbian porn. Like, what does that mean? And I was like, nothing. Like, great.
So many straight girls watch lesbian porn.
Totally.
And gay women watch gay man porn.
It's so interesting. It's that's the pattern, but it is. And I was like, of course, like I watch lesbian porn like all the time. Like, of course.
It is going to be adapted into a TV series.
Can't believe it.
With the Foster sisters, who are they have Minus's touch right now.
No, they literally are so smart, and like I'm obsessed with them, and I mean, obviously I've followed them for so long, since way before I was an influencer, and just been like such fans of theirs, and they're just so smart, and couldn't be more lucky and excited.
How did it come to fruition? Like when you were writing the book, were you like, this, I would love this to be adapted?
Yeah, I think I've done social media for 5 years, and I'm really ready to get my hands stuck into some media projects.
Totally.
You know, just something that's a little more long term. And I had always dreamed of it. Like I had hoped. I never thought it would happen. And then when we announced the book, we sent it to some producers, and we got the call, and just can't believe it.
Oh, and I mean, to get the call, period, great. To get the call about these two?
And no, it's insane. I was like, I truly couldn't believe it. I'm shocked.
Can we talk about your partnership with Ralph Lauren?
I love working with them.
Oh my God. I really don't get jealous. I am so deeply jealous.
I love working with them. They're incredible.
They're the best. Okay, so my brother-in-law works for Ralph Lauren. He's like very high up. And I'm like,
cool.
Ben.
Yeah, you got to get him.
Girl a bone.
Yeah.
But you are like at all of the Ralph Lauren things. It's amazing. You got to go to the Olympics last summer.
Yeah, it was insane.
Insane.
And then I went to the Australian Open with them.
That's why you were in Australia.
Yeah. No, it's truly one of my most meaningful partnerships. I've been working with them for like 3 years now. They are such a good partner. And the brand is a classic, iconic. I just went to my first Ralph Lauren collection runway show.
Girl, I fucking saw.
It was
it like, describe.
I had like tears in my eyes. I mean, I worship, like it's a very me style. Like have worn Ralph Lauren and polo since the dawn of time.
Yep.
And I just love like the juxtaposition, the belts, like the ruffles, the romantic edge that everything has. And when Mr. Ralph Lauren came out, I was like, had tears in my eyes. He's so sweet, and he's so talented, and he's built this empire, and like more than an empire, it's like he's built a world. And yes. I think that's why it's so impressive, is it's like people see things and they're like, oh, that's so Ralph Lauren. And totally. That's like a testament to how incredible he is at world building.
He's our great American designer.
He is our great American designer.
Like
literally.
Period. End of story.
Oh my God. It was such a dream to be at the show. The clothes were so beautiful. It's so good.
You are a food girly. Do you cook a lot?
No, not since I moved to New York. So. But like I can cook. Like when I live at I still have my house in LA, and every time I go back, I like to like dry out, honestly, because like New York is so intense with the partying. Totally. I like go back for a week, I drink a green juice and whatever. I always cook there because it's like I have a big kitchen, I have like a grill, yeah. I like can be outside, and like it's so nice. And here I'm like, if I cook, my entire apartment stinks, and like
totally,
you know what I mean? Because it's just like it's smaller, and like I don't open the windows, and it's like whatever, and it's just like. Also, I'm single. It's justice for single people. Like,
it's so expensive to cook for one. It's even expensive to cook for two. Like, until I have a family, I think I'm just going to keep doing takeout.
No, I know. And I go to Whole Foods and I'm like, okay, Tinx, like cook this week. And then I like go and I check out and it's like $110, and then I cook and it's one good meal, and then by the next day I'm like, this was not that good, and why is it still in my fridge?
It's like I buy berries just to watch them mold.
100%.
It makes me, and they're berries. Why can't I eat them?
It's just like, you don't just want, like, sometimes you just don't want them when they're like,
when they're yours.
I only want them when they're like washed by someone else and put in a bowl for me. Like,
Stassi,
feed me like a baby bird.
Do you think there's a difference between LA influencers and New York City influencers?
1,000%.
What's the difference?
Oh my gosh. I mean, style wise, they're totally different. I think that the New York City, I'm making a mass generalization here, but in general, the New York City girlies are way more like, they share everything. They're kind of like, it's more
all ships rise with the same tide.
Yes. And then in LA, it's more like curated. I think it's just more like, you know, they do still share, but it's more like edited and curated. Whereas the New York girlies are like, hey, like this and that happened and da 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 da.
Do you have like top icks off the top of your head? Universal icks?
Like when people don't listen or ask you questions, like which is an epidemic in straight dating right now. It's really awful. A lot of straight guys just do not ask you questions, and it's like, it's exhausting. It's
what
really
do they
tiring.
Do? They just, I mean, I've been away from like penis for so long. I don't even know what's going on.
They just like talk about themselves, and they'll just allow. Women are so like they want to make it a nice conversation, and like they're so inquisitive and whatever, and he's like da 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 da, and guys will just like not care,
just like sit there and pontificate.
Yeah, that's an ick.
And I have a feeling that they're not doing anything that interesting.
Yes, it's also an ick for me if someone takes themselves too seriously. Like if you can't make fun of yourself, I'm out.
Yep. You just posted on Instagram. People you don't trust.
Oh yeah.
It's so good. We go through it.
Yeah, let's go through it. Yeah.
So you don't trust people who don't have a real laugh.
Okay, this is such a good one. And now that I've pointed it out, you will think about people, like think about certain politicians, certain influencers. Mm-hmm. I can think of many. Mm-hmm. If you've never seen them crack up.
Yes.
Like genuinely, because a lot of people have fake laughs out there.
Show me.
Like, you know what? Like influencers will be like, you know, and it's like, it's forced. Like unless you haven't, they're psycho.
I will add on to this. And actually, I feel bad saying this because they actually can't help it, but silent laughers.
Also weird.
Psychotic.
Laugh, like breathe.
Or people that go like this. Funny.
The worst. If you don't laugh, like I don't trust you.
Like with the like just deadpan.
Yeah.
Then laugh if you think it's hilarious.
No, there's psychopathic.
It kills my soul. I also know you're a Bravoholic like myself.
Such like Bravo head till I die.
What are your top 3 shows?
Oh my God. I would say, like New York.
Yes.
Probably Summer House and probably Atlanta.
Don't you like die for Summer House?
I die for Summer House.